pales in comparison to you. And I don't know what I should do. Love always feels like it gets in the way. Hanging out but we got nothing to say. See you tomorrow, love you through sorrow. Leave me some breadcrumbs and I swear I'll follow you. The right way is feeling so right, but the right way
Yours looks good. It looks better than mine.
Cause if it's true, I don't know what I'll do.
Yummy.
Pales in comparison to you. And I wanna spend the rest of my life with you. Your eyes look like the stars. The sky is jealous, you're taking me too far. It's overwhelming, no matter how high we go. I'll find my way back to you.
This is what it's like filming when you still live at home. So my parents are doing laundry, they're vacuuming. I am filming! Hi guys, today is the first Monday that I have no work, so I woke up this morning super excited to be starting this new chapter of my life, and it's been a long time of like thinking and making decisions, and I have finally made the decisions to quit my job and pursue content creation full time. I always wanted to have a very creative career. While I was at L'Oreal for a couple months, I was really struggling with myself because I knew that there was a career path set there. Like I knew I was in a very good place to climb up in corporate and end up successful in terms of a corporate career. But then I couldn't find joy in that. I was like, okay, that's a good place to be. But there was no like excitement, there was no joy. But then every time I think about like a potential creative career, I think it excites me so much, and I feel like there's so much that I want to do and I want to try. And there's so much I want to grow. Like, you know, nobody starts off super creative and nobody starts off like super good, but there's just like the more you practice, the more you do it, like you get better at whatever you do. And I knew that if I didn't give it a try now when I'm 22, I would regret it. Whereas like I don't regret putting my corporate career like at a pause or even an end, because you can always go back to it. You can always like work really hard in anything that you do and go back to anything. So I think it was really only like fear that was driving me away from trying what I really wanted to do. So it took a little bit of time to get myself to have the courage to do this. Every time I felt like I was really excited to try, I was filled with doubt, like, oh, you're not creative enough, like, Jackie, you're not lucky enough to make it, or Jackie, you're too lazy to live that kind of productive life. And I would just like attack myself with these like negative things that would stop me from trying. I have the support around me who's just like so supportive, they're rooting for me and they're super excited for me. So it just like makes me feel like this is a perfect time and this is the perfect place. Something else that like really helped me make this decision was that I know so many people who are like 27, 28, 29, and they're all starting new jobs and switching career paths. They had no regrets doing what they loved for the past however many years. And then now they're just moving to the next thing that they're gonna love, you know? And so seeing that it's okay, you know, to move at your own pace has really helped me make this decision. Like, I think it's even more difficult because I live in New York, New Jersey area where everything is so fast paced and everyone is so career driven. And I felt so out of place. I was like, how come I have no career drive in terms of like a corporate job? I just didn't have that, you know, and I would have many conversations with people at work, like networking events, and I would just like have to fake it all and say like, oh, I'm super excited for this, when inside I'm like really not excited about it at all. And so that really like helped me realize that I really do want to have a creative career and I want to give it a try. And also like my boyfriend has been really encouraging, and I think this could be a little bit encouraging to you for those who are like, you know, like thinking about doing something different, but you feel like you're doubting yourself in what you're able to do and what you're competent in. And something that he's been really encouraging me with every day is when you put in a lot of time and a lot of effort into anything that you do, like if you put in 8 to 10 hours a day of anything, I forgot where he got it from, that when you put in X amount of hours, I think it's like 1,000 hours or something, into anything, like you will become an expert at it. So whether that's content creating or whether that's like starting a business or all these things, like if you put in that much time and effort every day, like that's that much more knowledge accumulated every single day. You'll know more about the field that you want to go in and you'll just get better at what you're doing. So for me, like even though I'm starting off not really knowing anything about YouTube, not really knowing anything about video creating, you know, like I've just done it for fun in the past year, you know, like I've made travel vlogs for my friends and family to watch, and even with that little knowledge, it's like the more and more I research about what's trending, the more I research about what's successful on YouTube and like look up different ways to edit, like the better I get at it every single hour that I put in, you know. And so that's like very encouraging to me because I feel like I'm not good enough, but I can be, and I just need to put in all the effort for it. Yeah, and so that's why I've chosen to do this, and I'm super excited, and I don't know, I just feel so much freedom to do anything and everything that I feel like I'll be good at. And so I hope you guys can join me in this. I'm super excited, if you can't tell by how many times I've said that. All right, I'm gonna drink coffee now and take my dog to walk outside.
Let's go. Let's go. Hi.
Go get it. Good girl. Stop.
Sobbing. You're sobbing.
Oh, you could say sorry.
Sorry.
He's so sweet. Good morning. I'm eating oatmeal. I'm drinking some coffee before I start my day. I woke up at 8 o'clock. I was planning on waking up at 7:30, but I woke up at 8. Even still, like, I think that's good for me because I know that for me, when I don't have anything in the day, it's so easy for me to snooze and sleep in. So even waking up at 8 was like a little victory of mine today. I think I'm gonna start to slowly build habits. Like as soon as I woke up, I made my bed and then I did my laundry really quickly just so I can like wake myself up. And I think it's important to do that because when you want to do something like YouTube, your schedule is completely in your hands. Your success is in your own hands. So I think it's important that I get into the habit of waking up early and being productive. Yesterday night, actually, I ended up getting a part-time job, and it's something that takes up very little time but is very decently well paying for the minimum hours that I work in a week. And so that's really, really good in terms of like me still having time to film, edit, and like research and look things up. So things are working out. Things are rolling. Cheers to a productive day. This morning I woke up again today at 8 o'clock and then I filmed a makeup video. I think right now I'm kind of like testing it out, but I guess I'm just trying to get used to the camera. I'm trying to just get used to being natural, and that's why I've been like filming things. My brother came home for lunch. He's in high school. So then we ate together and then I dropped him off and then walked my dog, and then now I made my coffee. That's what my day looked like so far. Today I'm just gonna go to a cafe, do some work later. But I did want to pop on here just to like open my package. I went to Majuri on Saturday and the earrings that I wanted they didn't have in stock, so that's why it's shipped to my house. I'm super excited. She's so cute. Actually, I'll tell my story first. So it's so funny because yesterday night my parents came home from work and my mom was just like super excited to tell me that she told all of her friends and like all of her people at work to subscribe to me on YouTube. It was just so cute, and then she like grabbed my dad's phone and was like, "Oh, you're not subscribed to Jackie's channel." Like she was like, "Jackie, look, I'm gonna do it now." And so I think like although it was a little difficult at first with them just accepting, because like for our parents, like all they did was work very, very hard, you know, to like give us a good life. And especially Asian American, the generation of our parents just don't really know much more than that. And at the same time, like because they are older, they don't know that like YouTube is a thing. So at first it was a little bit difficult. Of course, like for any parents, it's not easy for them to just be like, yeah, just quit your job, especially when I'm like 22. But because seeing like my mom do that is just like, oh, they really are very supportive. Like they really are like really happy for me too. And so yeah, I just wanted to share, like that happened last night. I thought it was so cute. But here's the package. It comes like this. So these are the ones I got. They are the croissant knockers, and I just felt like they were elegant yet casual. I really, really like them. That's it, guys. I'm just gonna be editing all day. She loves the Icelandic fish curry. I'm very excited to open this because these days, because I have been doing this, my boyfriend, he is now back to being my sugar daddy. Right, Yohan? No. So I really wanted these like hairpins, and it came today, so I'm super excited. And I didn't need all of these, but then it just came with the most. So they're a lot bigger than I thought they would be. Let's try. Let's try it, and then let's see his reaction to it. I'm gonna go wear it out. I guess it's just gonna be like easy when I do my makeup. I'll just clip my hair up. Let's go show him and see what he says.
Wait, what the F is that?
Do I look crazy? People do this and then they do their makeup tutorials.
You look like a little bunny. Those look like little ears.
Do I look cute?
It's fine.
Do I look like the girl from Crash Landing on You with one side clipped in?
Honey, no way. So pretty. Ow, you slapped me.
Cute for them.
It's $10.
I know it's not that expensive. You're cheap, sugar daddy. These are the pink ones. And then let's try different ones. I felt like you can easily make these, but then I'm not a very crafty person, so. So that concludes this video. It's officially been 1 week since I've quit my job, and the past 7 days have flown by. It's really gone really fast because I feel like when I'm editing videos and when I'm looking up things that I really want to learn, time goes by so much faster. So it's been nothing but very, very fun, very fulfilling for me. I think that it makes it so much better that so many people are very supportive of me. My friends, my boyfriend, my family, like everybody is very much rooting for me, and so it gives me a lot of peace and it gives me a lot of hope and a lot of joy in doing this. So this week has truly been a really good time. I have learned a lot, I think, and I'm continuously learning a lot. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this first video. I'll continue to do a week by week vlog type of thing, so please subscribe to my channel and please like this video if you guys liked it. So yeah, thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!